proud fitness enthusiast, trained hard, real hard. Every day you would find this fellow man exercising, running outside, in the gymnasium, pounding the weights. But many moons have passed since his last physique show in September of 2016. Rumor has it, John Cosmic has stopped his program and gained some pounds. Is it true that the once strong, proud man known as John Cosmic has turned into a soft, pillowy, mushy pile of flesh? We spoke to one of his friends who demanded to keep his identity hidden. Let's hear what he had to say.
I've been knowing John, and I've been noticing he's been eating a lot of food lately. I believe he stopped going to the gym as well. It happens.
Now that we know the truth, I feel it's vital to stage an intervention in order to get John Cosmic back on track and stand victorious as he once was. We caught up with him at a random moment outside his house just to see what the hell he's been up to. Here's what happened.
Hey John, can we get a few words on your fitness career?
Whoa, why are you filming me right now?
Hey John, can we get a few words on your
house?
Hey, can we get a few words on your fitness career? Hey John, can we get a few words on your fitness career?
No, I said no. Why are you at my house, man?
You want this crave box? Is it true you gained some weight?
Yeah. Since my show 6 months ago, I think I'm like 210 now. My show I was 185, so that's like 25 pounds. It's not really a big thing, because you could lose it. Right after my show, I got injured. I got like really, really bad tendonitis. It was like to the point where my tendon was almost torn. I have gained a few Christmas pounds,
What are those cookies doing there?
Oh, that's just what I do now. That's the new me.
You got injured?
Yeah, man. After my show, I got really bad tendonitis. Like, it was always there. It's just like the more weight training I do, the preparation, I just kept weight training, in preparation for my show. And the next day after the show, it hurt so bad. And then I was getting the physio. The tendon was at the point where it could have torn because it was just that injured. And 6 months later, it's I've been doing physio. It still hurts, but I'm ready to get back into it soon. It's just I'm ready to get back into it soon.
Are you going to get back into fitness?
Yeah, it's not like I just stopped. I actually got into Kundalini yoga shortly after, so I've been doing a lot of yoga, which was awesome for spiritual development and growing. I started doing legs in the gym, and I couldn't do upper body at all because my shoulder injury. So I started getting these really big legs, and then my upper body kind of withered, and then I was eating a little bit too much, and I started getting a little chubs. But nah, dude. March 1st, I have this 3-month cutting plan. It's the cutting season, and it's going down March 1st. So I have a plan, and I'm going to lose all that, the 25 pounds I gained, which, I'm totally confident I'm going to do it, My shoulder is not completely healed. It still hurts. I still have, I'm getting the whole therapy thing, but, I got to push through. I'm not going to injure it further, but, I'm going to work around it, and I'm still going to achieve my goals of losing the weight. So March 1st, it's going down.
Oh, wow. That's good to hear. What are your plans?
Yeah, March 1st, I'm just going to, I'm just going to focus on, I'm going to do intermittent fasting, and that's eating within an 8-hour window. So, that's been really effective for me when I was doing my last cutting program when I got down to a really low body fat percentage. So intermittent fasting, I'm probably going to eat from 9 to 5 or 10 to 6. And then so after, 5 or 6 p.m., I'm going to eat nothing. I'm just going to have a lot of water, make sure to have that whole, the whole gallon jug on me. I'm going to focus on eating really healthy, because when you cut, you have to eat less because you have to burn more than you consume. So the foods I am going to eat, it's going to be, the focus is going to be eating on a lot of power salads. I'm going to make sure I have an ample supply of protein. I'm going to have raw foods. I'm going to try to eat vegetarian as much as possible, but I'm probably, going to have, fish and all that to get my protein up. One big thing is I'm going to do morning cardio. I'm going to try to go, obviously when you do these, you have these plans, but your body gives out at certain moments, you have to honor it. But morning cardio, I'm going to try to do 30 days in a row, because when you're in the morning and you work out, it targets your fat stores right away when you're doing cardio, because you have no food in your system. So the body is like, where do I get my energy? So, say you're on the treadmill and you have no food in your, system. It's, 6:30 a.m. or 6, your body's like, what do I burn? It burns the fat. So in 30 days, I'm going to try 8-hour intermittent fasting window. I'm going to, eat as healthy as I can, try to stay away from the junk food. I know we're all human, we like our junk food meals every now and then, so that's hard to avoid. But no, I'm going to do it, dude. March 1st, I'm ready. Like my shoulder is still a bit injured, but, I'm going to work around it. It's still going to heal, and then I'll be back to where I was. And I'm just happy to, get back in it. Get back in it.
What are your goals?
My goals? In 3 months' time, to be ripped as fuck.